clear I don't. And you are not authorised to ask me or question me about it.
Would you like to speak to the manager?
Sure.
We need a medical certificate if you guys aren't wearing a mask.
I actually don't need a medical certificate if you refer to the
stop
DH.
filming me?
No, I'm allowed to do this. And you're discriminating against me.
Discrimination. We're all just trying to all be in this together. We all have
All
to
in
wear a
what
mask.
together? I actually don't. And you're not authorised by the Australian government to even question me about it.
It's a condition of entry of our store as
Then that's discrimination, and I can have you sued personally for discriminating against me as a woman.
We're not discriminating against anyone.
You
it's
are.
A condition of entry to all Bunnings stores.
It's
so you're
not.
required to wear a mask.
It's an unlawful condition of entry.
Yep.
Therefore, that exposes you personally and Bunnings to being sued for discrimination because it is in breach of the 1948 Charter of Human Rights to discriminate against men and women.
We're not trying to discriminate. Could you please stop filming?
No, I'm not going to stop filming because this is my evidence against you and Bunnings for discriminating against me as a woman.
We're not trying
You
to
are.
discriminate against anyone.
You totally are. If you take out your phone and look up the Department of Human Services and have a look at the conditions of wearing a mask, I don't even have to have this conversation with you because you're not authorised by the Australian government to even question me.
As I said, it's just a condition of entry to all
I don't
Bunnings
care.
stores
It doesn't
as a
apply to
state.
me.
It applies to every single
It does
person who walks
not.
through the doors.
It does not because that's a breach of the Charter of Human Rights.
It's a condition
You
of entry to all
cannot
Bunnings
do
stores.
that.
I'm not going to keep
You
repeating myself.
cannot
Please stop filming.
do that. I'm
Please
not going to stop
filming.
filming you. It is unlawful and it is discriminatory and it is illegal. And I'm going to continue going in here and getting what I need because it is unlawful for you to do that.
No worries. If that's what you feel as though you have to do, as I said, it's a condition of entry, so we'll be having this conversation every time you walk into here.
Oh, and I'm fine with that and I'll be recording it every time.
Please stop recording me now.
I'm not going to stop recording you.
No worries.
It is my right as a living woman.
You want to get my business card? I'll give my ID. Senior Constable
No, you are
40712.
required to give me your ID.
And
so
I'll give you a
can
direction
write
to
it
provide
down.
your name and
You
address.
can write it down on a piece of paper for me.
Yep.
I need his as well.
Look, at this
I
stage,
have not committed a crime. What,
You have?
What crime have I committed?
you have breached the COVID restriction.
It's
and
a
under
restriction.
462
It's not a law.
we want you to give your name and address.
I'm not lawfully required to.
Yes.
Judge K back in 2011 actually passed a finding in the Supreme
Can you
Court
put your
of
hands
Victoria.
behind your back there? Can you put your hands behind your back?
1 second.
I have to put you under arrest.
If you
Can
arrest
put
me,
your hands behind your
I
back?
will have you charged with false arrest.
That's okay.
And what's more, it's armed arrest because you have a weapon and I don't.
Yes.
And if you
Hands behind your back.
imprison me,
Hands behind
I
your
will
back.
have you
That's okay.
personally...
I'm telling you, don't resist. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're hurting me right now. Stop resisting. I'm not resisting. Follow my directions. This is unlawful.